When man is born on the earth itself, he brings with him a companion who stays with him lifelong. So one may not see the companion because he is not a physical companion. But he always follows him as a shadow. So that is the Lord of Death, Yama. So he will always follow us wherever we go. And at any second or any minute, anything may happen to us. We don't expect that it will happen, nor we think that that we will know the time. If we know the time, it is totally different, but we will never know. Even though we know the time, we will only think of the materialistic things. We don't think of surrendering at his lotus feet. Surrendering is not so easy. So here if we happen to surrender each and every action that we perform, each and every minute, each and every second at his lotus feet, just by feeling that we are only instruments in his hands and we are performing the actions as ordered by him, then even though the companion that we bring with us, along with us, he will be behind us. So we can, at the right moment, it may be any moment, we will be at peace because everything is surrendered already to him, and now there is nothing for us to surrender. So this is, I think it is celebration of being alive. It's a real one. Because simply being alive like the other organisms, it's of no use. So there must be some significance for the life of man. And as we already know that man is the highest ideal that exists in the entire universe of entire creation of God in this universe. So that means life itself, man's life itself has got certain significance. Without that, why will that statement come that man is the highest ideal that exists? If we understand this in depth, then we will know that it's not a mere gross body, but there's something else. And so instead of brooding for the materialistic things all the time, so either success or failures, whatever it is, if we surrender everything at his lotus feet, because neither the failures can we take with us, nor the success can we take with us when we go away. When our companion pounces on us, so then we'll be at peace at least. So when everything, so in a jar or in a tin, there are so many gems. The tin is full of gems. And let us say that the tin is our life and the gems are the karmas. So let us take each gem and put at the lotus feet, decorate the lotus feet of the Lord till the last gem is over and the tin becomes empty. So we have nothing more left with us for us to surrender. So then we can just see him with wide eyes and say that everything I have surrendered and now I have nothing left. Only I am with you and you are with me. Simple. So that is Brahmarpanam Brahma Havihi. So if we surrender all the karmas to the Brahman right from the beginning, at least right from the beginning means we don't know, because when we are born we don't know anything. We don't know what is karma, what is success, what is failures, all those. But at least when we have the knowledge When we go on acquiring the knowledge, and then we when and we act with wisdom, we will know what is what. Then we can definitely surrender everything at His lotus feet. When we know the real truth, there is no hide and seek in this. It's the real truth, naked fact. So we will surrender everything at His lotus feet, and then we'll say, I'm empty. So I'm the flute in your hands. So come on, you can take me, you can lift me, you can just put it near your mouth. Just as you have put that the bamboo flute near your mouth all the time. So I also want to be like that. So it is a real surrendering to God. So the concept is itself in that simple line, Brahmarpanam. So really that means we are surrendering ourselves to the Brahman who had created us. So what more do we want? So this is enough for this life. And then we don't want to bother about the next life. So we need not think about the sin or pap or punya, sins or punyam, which will be again carried forward for the next life. We can as well surrender in this life only and make ourselves free, which is worthier than again being born in this world again to do all these karmas. So surrendering must be with heart, without any second thought, without any pride, with humble gratitude. Not a gratitude with pride, but with humble gratitude that since He has given this beautiful life, we are carving it more beautifully and surrendering at His lotus feet only. So I think this is more appreciative, and it has more significance in our life than simply living a life just like all the other organisms. So understanding behind the concept of Brahmarpanam, Brahmahavihi, Brahmagnav, Brahmanahutam, Brahmaiva tena gantavyam, Brahma karma samadhina. So everything, all the success, the failures, the actions, the karmas, the negatives, the positives, everything surrendering at His lotus feet, and then just giving up ourselves to Him. Nothing more than that. I think that is the real love and the highest form of respect and gratitude that we can show to God for giving us this beautiful life to know the values and make our life more worthy and valuable for us to live. So this is the real celebration of being alive. So Hari Om.